you doing? Thank you for joining in. Today's another beautiful day. And just want to say God bless everybody. And hope you'll have yourself a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. And this is Wish Me Luck Thrifting again. Back with some more items to show you. So anyways, appreciate everybody for coming on board and for subscribing. And if you like the and share the videos, be nice. So anyways, everybody, thank you. And here we go with all these items. It's not that many, but anyway, this first item I have, I found this set, which I like the old sets. I think this is an older set. Now, I'm not exactly sure sometime, but I think it is. I think it's called Fiji. It's the perfume and the soap inside of the, comes with the case. And this seems like it smells really good. I've never sprayed it or anything yet. I found it one day for an excellent price, so I thought, well, but then I thought where the price is so cheap, maybe it's no good, but I don't know what year this is from. It says Eau de Toilette, and it's from Guy Laroche. But a lot of these things you got to be careful because you don't know if they're real, if they're knockoffs or what they are. But this one still has this amount of perfume in it, and then it comes with the perfume soap. Guy Laroche, and it's called Fiji, Fidji. Fidji, yeah. When you smell it, it smells really good. I've never tried it before. Sometimes I'm afraid to try these. I don't want to start sneezing. Oh my gosh. Ooh. But it's a nice little set, for people that collect the older the vintage perfumes and soaps and stuff. And I like when I find them in a set or with the case. But like I said, sometimes you don't know if these are the real deal or if they're knockoffs, because there's been so many different products made and different knockoffs by different companies and stuff, and so it's hard to tell. But it does say on this, it says perfumes Guy Laroche, and it says Paris. Now sometimes you can't even go by that. But it says 50 milliliters, eau de toilette, and then it says perfumes here, so it's hard to tell. But anyway, it's a set. It's a used set. It's, it's in the style of whatever style it's supposed to be in, but like I said, I don't want to call it the real thing because I'm not exactly sure, but it's just for anybody that might still collect these types of sets that they like to collect and keep for their own use. Does smells okay. Smells pretty good though. And the case is in good condition, so. But like I say, with a lot of these things, you get so much different information on them that you don't know what's real and what's not. It says Cosmere, Canada Inc. And on the bottom there's a little bit of information. But I looked these up. I did look this up. I didn't find this black case, so that's why, like I say, I'm not sure sometimes if it's the real deal or if they're just knockoffs, because there's so many lookalikes and people that made this stuff, and it's not what you think it is. But I'm not saying it's the stuff. I'm just showing it, and it's I think supposed to be a vintage set of perfume. And I got this. I meant to show it with the other Easter things, but it's a cute little picture frame, handcrafted in the Philippines. So 65% polyester and 35% cotton, and it's just a beautiful little picture frame with a little bunny and a basket on it, and decorations, and it's so pretty. So that'll go in with the other Easter items that I have. I'm just going to put them all in one lot and then put a price on them and see if anybody wants them. But this is really cute, the little bunny picture frame. You know, you can put a picture of your baby in it, of your kids, of your husband, your wife together, this, that, everything, anybody. But it's just cute. And it's about maybe a 4x6, 5x7, something like that. I never measured it. And I also have this colorful set of plates that I picked up. And this is a nice, I think they're 9-inch plates. 9-inch or 10-inch, 9-inch. Yeah, 10-inch plates. And these, there's a set of 8. And these say Royal Art Pottery on them, England. So they've got a little stamp on the back, says Royal Art Pottery, and it says England on it. And pretty blue, pretty yellow, pretty green. So there's 2 of each, 2 blue, 2 pink, 2 green, and 2 yellow. And they're really, really, really good condition. Just need to be, this one I found had a little roughness on it, just on the edge of it. And, but other than that, you can't even, you know, it's nice for when you decorate your table, and they all have the stamp Royal Art England on the back of them. So there's 2 yellow, 2 blue, and they're white on the back but blue on the fronts, and yellow and pink and green. And then there's the pink. And this the pink one here has this one has a spot on it. It's the only one I've seen with a spot, like a discolored spot on it. So it's only the pink one has a discolored spot. But they're all Royal Art Pottery. And I'm going to leave these 2 on the top because I got to take the wash sticker stuff off of that one. So anyway, the green are really pretty. This one is says Royal Art Pottery, but the sticker is, the stamp is fading from it, but it's on there, but it's just fading from one of the green ones. But it's on this one. Beautiful colors though. I never find, it's very seldom that you can find 8, you know, so to find 8 together, it's really good. So for someone that collects, you know, the pottery, the plates from Royal Art Pottery. Now this is a beautiful set of doilies. This is, these are only made in China, but they're 100% cotton, and there's I think there's 12. Yeah, there's 12 of these. There's 12. They're all still together, and they're beautiful, like little crocheted. I don't know if they're machinery made or done by hand, but they're still all together in a package. And these say made in Shandong, China. And they are 10 by 10 inch, and there's a dozen, 1 dozen. And they're beautiful. They're brand new. They haven't been used or anything. They're still together, and there's a little, somebody must have ordered these, or they had them for some type of something that was going on. So anyway, I thought they'd look good with the plates. So those are, that's really nice. I'm going to put them over there. Then I've got this beautiful blue, I think it's a blue cased vase with a glass pedestal, glass bottom. And it's got the decoration here on the sides, blue and white with the brown and white decoration. And this is not marked or anything, there's no name. No name, probably modern, you know, but it's a nice, it's beautiful, the vase. It's a nice color. And it's in really good condition, no chips or cracking or anything on it. And Then I've got this beautiful piece. This is a beautiful piece of pottery. It's a three hole taper candle holder. Beautiful colors. And on the bottom it says lead free, and it says Mexico and Gardry or something. I don't know exactly what that name is. Gary. And it still has a stamp on the bottom that says, could have been a souvenir piece. It says Cancun. It says Cancun on it. Mexico on the bottom and Cancun. But it's beautiful. The colors are really nice on it. And it's in excellent condition. Really good condition. Beautiful. I was so hoping that I could find two of them, but there was only one. But with one of these, I mean, sometimes you only need the one, but two would be nice. But the colors are so bright and vibrant, you know, really beautiful. And I also have this little piece too. This is really cute. This is a wide mouth fish, you know, sponge or scrubby holder. Put by your sink or in your bathroom. Or if you put soap, you can put a piece of soap in it. But mainly, you know, it's mostly for those scrubbies or a sponge, you know, by your sink. You use them. This is really pretty too. It's got the green in it, blues and red and white and purple. Really nice. And this also says wait a minute. I thought, now hold it. I thought this is marked. Am I going numb? I thought this said Mexico on it. Or was there a sticker on it, a tag or something? Oh, maybe it was something else I had then. I thought it said Mexico or something on this one. But it's cute anyway. It's beautiful. It's in really good condition. I thought this was marked. But I must have been seeing things unless it was on a little sticker or something. But anyway, it's nice. It's beautiful. The wide mouth. Little fish. Pretty. It's pretty. Then I've got this this little glass candle holder. It's for a votive or a tea light you could put in it, or even a small you know, the other, what's the candles called? Well, the larger ones, but yeah. So it's only one of these, but this is really nice. Candle holder. I got that one. Then I got another candle holder. This one is nice, heavy too. This one's got weight, but this one's even heavier. And this is not marked. I don't think that's a name on it. No. No, there's no name on this, but it's a really nice little taper candle holder. This one stands, this is almost 5 inches, 4 3/4. And this one is 3 inches in height. That's 3 inches is 4 3/4. So they're really nice. This is heavy too. It's like, could be like a paperweight too, but it's beautiful. Solid glass. Or crystal. Maybe it's crystal. And it's got like all lines in it. It's a nice candle holder. And then I got these, this set of fork and spoon. They're even just nice for decoration, but they don't hang on the wall. But you could put a cord, you know, like around here and hang them on the wall if you really need to hang them on the wall. But they're nice. It's a ceramic at the top, or porcelain ceramic probably. Fork and spoon with flour, with vegetable on it, because I guess they're used for salad anyway, for tossing your salad. Toss the salad. Yeah, it's nice. These are not marked, but they're just pretty for decoration, or you could use them for food. It doesn't say anywhere not to, but you know, they're nice. And I got a Starbucks cup, Starbucks travel mug. Starbucks here and on the bottom. You can't really see it on the bottom, but it does say 2011 Starbucks. 2011 Starbucks, and it comes with the cover. And this says Starbucks on it also on here. And this opens and closes. Ceramic this is. So this is a nice, what size is this? This is a 6-inch Starbucks travel mug. And the top is nice and tight, fits really good. And because you got to make sure you check those tops whenever you get cups with tops on them, because sometimes those tops don't fit those. Sometimes they're not the right top to them. Then I've got another set of beautiful candle holders again, taper candle holders. I know I seem to always have a lot of candle holders, but sometimes when the price is right, you just have to take them. You know, you can't, it's hard to leave them behind. But these ones say they're made in Poland, and they're crystal. We still have stickers on them saying crystal. I know these probably come a dime a dozen, but it's always nice to pick them up. You never know who likes them. They're made in Poland, and it says they are 24% lead crystal. And they're just a nice looking set. You know, they're really stylish, and they're not too big. Just a nice set. Tag on the bottoms of them. So they're probably just like brand new, because normally if the tags are off, you know, that means, I mean, I wiped them, but I didn't immerse them in water because I didn't want the tags to come off, so I just left them like they were. And I got this bag of knitted or crocheted. The bag was $2 for all of them, so I took the bag, you know, because someone can sew them together and make something out of them, or you can use for coasters or whatever. There's a lot of them in here, though. There's, you know, they're already done in the little squares. Pink ones, orange ones, white and orange, and here's some more. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's a lot of them. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and you've got a bunch of yellow, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. So there's 42 And I don't know what, people could do with them, but might be some, for crafters that, could find something to do with these already little squares. So there's 42 of them anyway in this bag, and so for $2, I said I'll take them. Somebody might be able to use them, or I don't know what to do with them. I mean, you could sew them all together and make a little square, or whichever way you want to sew them, make a little square or longer or whatever. Anyway, it's not a bad bag of little knitted squares. So it's good, You can't beat it. Now I get all kinds of lint. And then I found this little pillow cushion, which I thought was so cute. It's a little heart one. It's nice for a Valentine's decoration. And it says, "A home full of laughter brings joy to the heart." And that's, well, I took this one off, but it can be tied back on or whatever, whichever. Yeah, they had it on a string, but I just pulled the little thread off. So anyway, home full of laughter brings joy to the heart, and it's cute. And it's like stitched in. So that's cute little saying. And I'm not done yet. I've got this set, which is, this is a nice little set. It's a set of heads. But they're cute. I thought they could be used for bookends too. I don't know if they're camel heads. They almost look like camels, but they're really nice. But they're like a bell. It's like a bell, but you could use them for that's the dog right there on the deck. You could use them for bookends. Put some books in between them. Nice, but they're just cute, different, and they're made of metal, thin metal. It's not thick metal, thin. And in the bottom, it's like a bell, but I don't know why you'd want to shake these for a bell, but they're a bell. But it's a cute set. I don't know what else they could have went to, but I just found them together, the heads, so I thought, oh, those are cute and different, for somebody that likes to decorate with something different. They're really cute. It's a set of, like camel heads, camel faces or something. I don't know exactly. Some type of animal anyway. And then I've got this beautiful brass dish, which is nice, like a brass bowl. No, probably was a sticker on it, but there's no sticker on it now, so I don't know where it's made, or thought that was a, nope. It's a cute dish though. You can put some fruits in it or nuts, just for a catch-all dish, but it's nice. Go good with a doily under it. With a doily underneath it. Beautiful. So it's older, it's got wear to it, but it still makes a nice decorative piece, to decorate with. Got a nice table. A lot of these things I pick up, I wish I could use them, but you just don't have the space, Don't have the space, so you can't really use them. And I got this piece because I wanted this for something. I thought this was a nice wood, little thing, and it's even good to put some utensils in. You can hang it on the wall, but I really was going to hang it on the wall, but you can put utensils in. It comes with a little drawer, little knob on it. And but I was thinking about, you could use it for utensils or use it somewhere in your kitchen, but it's really cute. Or so for knives, sometimes you have extra knives and you don't have nowhere to put them, and you could, put them in this. Keep them out the way, and it's nicely hand painted. I don't know if it's painted or, yeah, it's a little bit of paint, I guess, or draw it on with something, some type of paint, but it's nice. I got that for a little or nothing. You gotta grab them sometime when you see them because they don't last. And I got this beautiful, colorful dish, which I thought was really, really pretty. This could be nice for a little, cheese or crackers, or just for a decorative. It's got the flowers on it, blue and white, and then some flowers, but it's not marked or anything. There's no writing. I don't know where it was made, but I just thought it was a nice little dish. Put a few crackers on, some cheese, or little hors d'oeuvres. Oh, it's cute. And I got, I keep looking because sometimes I forget stuff, and then it's like, oh my gosh, I forgot that. And then I got this, found this nice wall clock for your kitchen, or, well, this could go in the bathroom or anywhere. It's a nice, it's not the best, it's in good shape, but it's like it feels, every once in a while it feels like it's loose, like the back could come loose, but it doesn't. It doesn't come off. It's just that it could be tighter, I guess. Like this part here could be tighter, but I don't know how do you tighten that up. But it needs to be cleaned up. It's full of grease, probably where somebody had it hanging in their kitchen or something. This says Ingram Canadian Clock Company Limited, Toronto, and it's a beautiful old looking, brassy looking clock. Looks like a ship wheel. And it's got the plug with it, and it does work. Oh, I should have brought that. But it does work the second hand, and everything was going. I had it plugged in. So anyway, it's a nice clock for your wall. I like clocks with batteries can be stylish, but they're just not as old. So I don't pick up a lot of those clocks with batteries because they're not as old, and they don't, I don't know. Myself, I don't really go for them. I like the older style clocks if I'm going to pick up a clock. And then this is just some little, I picked up these. These are like lucite. These, oh my God. Sorry for the noise, everybody. This is, now I can't get this open. Well, anyway, it's a set of, oh, here it goes. They're just a few sets of colorful. I thought there might be some other use than shower curtain hooks for these because they're so colorful. Blue and green and the orange. And there's only 1, 2, 3. I think there's 12 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, there's only 8 of them. But they're colorful, and I thought they could come, you could even use them in your kitchen. If you put a pair of curtains up and put them on a rod and put these, put your curtains, make them with eyelid holes and then put these in and put them across the rod. So, you can use them other than shower curtains. But I just thought they're so pretty because of the flowers on them. So you can use them for a kitchen. So it's a set of them. And I found this little, decoration. It's thin, it's a little mose. It's I don't know what you use this for. Looks like you could just hang it up for a decoration. It's cute. And then this is This is another set of shower curtain books. So I took these because sometimes it's hard to find nice shower curtains and to find 12. So I did find 12 of these. And I like them. I like these, so I probably will end up using them in one of my, for my shower curtains. I like the white on them and the goldish in them. But and then I got this little basket because this can come in handy, especially when you want to bring some like some string beans or something in out of your garden. It's got a little liner in it, so it's good for I'll probably just set it outdoors or hang it outdoors. It's got the handles on it, you can hang it up. So I'll probably set it on the fence by the garden, so when you pick vegetables you got something to, you gotta hang a few more baskets there too, so when you get your vegetables you've got something to put them in. You don't always have to run in the house and get a dish or something. So that's just that little bit of stuff I got. And then these are nice. I got these colorful, beautiful, colorful sunflower, there's 4 of these sunflower placemats. So there's 4. I got these on Senior's Day, so $4.99 for 4. I mean $3.99 for 4, but less than that because it was on Senior's Day. And so they're a nice little basket with sunflowers in it. And they just need a good washing and ironing up. Wash and dry and iron. They don't look like they've been used that much, but they're really, really nice. Yeah, beautiful. Because I've got some things with sunflowers in them, and I missed out on, I didn't take this set of sunflower ones one day, and I should have took them knowing that I wanted them and needed them, but I forgot, and then I was going to go back and get them, and I forgot all about them, but these ones will do. So it's a nice set. Nice set of sunflower, and I also took this, I know it's like Christmassy, but this is, I took this because I wanted it for something, and then, if you don't take this stuff when you see it, when comes that time of year, you don't find the stuff anymore, so for a couple cents, I may as well take it now, and then I can have it and do what I want with it. It's just a start, but I need it for something. So doesn't matter what type of year it is, what time of year, if you need it and you want to use it, it's better to take it when you see it, because if you don't, then you're going to lose out on it and you wish you had took it. I always do that. And then I've got a few more things to show. Well, I got this, this is just a beautiful purse I got to wear around when you want to change your purse up. So this is a nice colorful one for the summer. I don't really have a white purse. I'm just going to give this a good cleaning up, and it's really good. It's in good condition. So I'm going to give it a nice wiping and clean up, and the inside's really clean on it. Not dirty or anything. It's in really good condition. It's the same on both sides, the pattern. I just thought the pattern was so colorful, so nice. Reminds me of the purses the older women used to carry years ago, but I like the pattern on it. The colors are nice. And for summer, so you can wear, lots of different colors with it. You don't have to change your purse because it's got all the colors in it. For summer, your whites and reds and blues and yellows and purples and orange and reds and greens and pinks. Can't go wrong. And it's like I said, it's in really good condition, so not bad. And I go to this store, and the prices are really, really, really reasonable, really cheap. So you really can't go wrong when you see a nice purse. Like I got the Vera Bradley one, I got another one, I got different ones that are already sold, and I got nice ones. And I found this one also the other day too. This is a beautiful, beautiful light blue. This is a beautiful light blue stroller, shoulder strap or crossbody purse. And this one is from Danier Leather. It says Danier on there, and it's got Danier on other parts of it, and the inside is beautiful, really clean. It's just like it's hardly ever been used. It just needs a good wipe down. And this is like canvas. It's like leather and canvas, the strap, but it's in really good condition. It's got the little tag still on it. It says Danier on it, but the blue on it is pretty, and it's got the different pockets for your cell phone and for change and credit cards, and it's got the zippered pocket, and then it's got a pocket that's not zippered. So there's lots of space inside of it. So I like these kind of purses. I find they're so easy to wear, and then you've got what I like too is the outside pocket, because I like something simple so I can just throw my keys, my car keys, house keys in this part, so easy access. And it's nice, but it's a nice, and the color, I really like the color. I don't think I've ever had a light blue purse before, but I probably wouldn't have taken it, but it was so cheap, and it was Danier Leather, so I mean, you really couldn't go wrong. You really couldn't for this price. For the price and for the shape of the purse, it's excellent. So, the store, they do sell lots of good items, and they keep they keep the items in good condition. What they sell, they're in really good condition. So anyway, couldn't go wrong with this. I had to take it. I it's another purse that I can use for the summer. That color is just beautiful. So I couldn't leave that behind. So, a lot of things like that, like I keep for myself. I don't even know if anybody else would use them anyway, but I don't know. I sold a few purses before, but I've never, sorry about that, everyone. I'm down here trying to get these purses because I'm knocking other stuff over. But, but some of them few things, like I said, I like to keep for myself. Like, that's why I go out sometime. And sometimes when I go out, I don't even go out to buy stuff, to sell. I just go out looking for something that I'm looking for my house or for, myself, or something to, maybe a nice outfit, a nice top or something, or clothes. So anyway, I just do that for something to do, and it kills time, and it's relaxing, Sometimes you get so much on your minds that, you just have to get out, and you got to walk, and you got to, get all the stress and tension off of you, and, because if you don't, it just makes you sick and keeps you down. And now that it's beautiful out and we got lots of sunshine, we need that vitamin D in our bodies. We've been lacking that for a while, so better to get out now and enjoy it. And that's what I'm going to do when I finish. I'm getting outdoors. I was already out earlier. It was so nice out. Then yesterday, too, it was really nice. But what happened was we ended up getting lots of wind, and then lots of rain, and great big hails of of snow, and it was beating on the house and windows and stuff like crazy. I said, oh my gosh, I hope it doesn't break any windows or something. You'd swear someone was up on the roof, beating on the roof like a drum. That's the first time I heard hail like that in years and years and years. That was really coming down. It was going on strong, I tell you. But it was kind of scary, I thought any minute now when the windows might crack. But no, it didn't. But it was kind of unusual day. It was hard to predict. It really was going from one, thing to the other. And then finally it turned out later on when it was almost nighttime, the sun started coming out. But today is beautiful anyway after all that. after all that, had to come out, I guess. But it's beautiful out now. So I'm going to show you this one last item. Not special, it's just something I picked up. Colorful, some nice colorful flowers. And they've got, then there's some of the branches have a few lemons, little lemons on it, which are pretty. So these must be really long because they're folded up, but a lot of times I take these artificial things when I find them cheap because you can put them outdoors too. Sometimes you just can't grow flowers in certain areas because of the sun. Sometimes the sun is just so intense that you just can't grow anything in some areas. So some nice artificial flowers are nice. Nobody really knows. If they're looking in when they're driving by, they see some nice flowers, probably wondering, oh wow, how'd they grow them nice flowers? But lots of times they're artificial. But anyways, I thought these were so pretty. And, it's what you can afford in these artificial flowers because they're so expensive. I just can't get over it sometimes when I go in the stores and I see the prices. It's like, oh my gosh. I really want the flowers bad, but I can't pay that much for them. So, sometimes you got to break down and say, okay, maybe I'll just buy the flowers and get the heck out of the store. Don't buy nothing else. The flowers are unbelievable sometimes. But anyways, I did take these ones. And I do have lots of other artificial flowers that I'm going to put in nice little pots. I'm looking for big clay pots if I can find any at reasonable prices so I can, just fill them up and put them in certain areas. Make it so it won't look so bare. But anyways, everybody, I hope you enjoyed my flowers. They're pretty with some lemons on them. And, so anytime you can find yourself some nice flowers, get them. But if you can find the price, a good price, that's the problem. But anyways, one of these days, I sometimes I say, oh, I'd love to run a thrift store, but I don't know if I really would want to because the price of everything and this old carbon tax and stuff is stopping people from opening in businesses and keeping their businesses because everything just keeps going up, up, up. You can't keep up. How you supposed to run a business when you just can't keep up with the leases and the mortgages and all the bills that come with it and everything else and the insurance on the bill, on your store. And it's a lot to take in, it's so easy to say, oh, I'd love to open a thrift store and run a business and stuff, but you always got to make sure that are you going to be able to keep this business going, or are you going to, have it for a month and then go bankrupt or something? Are you going to be able to keep up? Are you going to get the customers? Are you going to make that much money a month to pay, your expenses? Oh, so much that goes into it now. If things were so much reasonable, you wouldn't have to think 2 or 3 times before doing that kind of stuff, but nowadays, it is just so hard on people. I know they're trying, but, what can you do when the governments just take over everything and just make everybody's businesses and life miserable? I don't know what's gotten into them. Seems like they're not even, doing what they're voted in to do to represent, the country they're supposed to be representing and make sure that that country and the people and everybody's happy, everybody's taken care of, and make your country, keep your country beautiful and prosperous, so that people don't have to live in one big worry all the time. But I don't know, you can't even understand them anymore. You can't understand the governments. They're in it for all the wrong reasons. It's an awful shame that we get prime ministers and presidents and stuff that are doing the things they do and just taking advantage of taxpayers' money and, everything they do. It's hard to believe. You try to do your best, but, you can only do so much in this day and age. If people have families, you want to go out and have fun, but you got to think twice now. Do I want to go fun, or do I have to save that money for a meal? Because the prices of food and everything, bread and meat, and you got to make sure that you got to take up baking and stuff, see if you can bake or make your own bread and stuff. Buy big bags of flour, but then it takes sugar and baking powder and and vanilla and all that stuff is not cheap anymore. Everything just keeps rising. Like, we used to go to this cheap Chinese store that we had up here. The prices were so reasonable when it first opened, but now, oh my gosh, it's just skyrocketing like everything else. So people are trying to turn to anywhere they can to get a good bargain. But we just got to keep our fingers crossed and keep praying and believing that it's all going to get better, and that our governments are going to do the right thing for the country that they represent. You're not in there. You didn't get there by yourself. You got there because people voted you in. But then after they get in there, they forget all about the people that voted them in. They forget all about the taxpayers, and they forget all about that. They're all in it. It's almost like they're doing it for them or for themselves. They matter first before, the country they represent. Then it seems like all the countries are, sending all the money and stuff outside of their countries, taking care of other countries, which most times don't give a hoot about the country they live in. The presidents and prime ministers don't live in anyway. They're just a money grab. So you often wonder, like, what happened? What happened? What are what are these people all about? What are they doing? Are they, strung out on something? Are they, their minds their own, or are they being programmed to do something that they shouldn't be doing? Who knows? They're the ones they're so supposed to be so well educated, and they should be proud to be a prime minister or a president of a country. That's a privilege, a given, for people to vote you in and to make you their prime minister or their president, and be proud to look up to you. But now, everything is, you're looking away from those prime ministers and presidents. Nobody wants to look up to them anymore because, they're not all about the country they represent. So we just pray for the best. But so everybody, forgive me again for raving on, but sometimes it's good to, to talk about it. And sometimes people do want to hear it, and you don't hear enough on the news of the right thing. You only hear what they want you to hear and see, and, we're really not getting the real stories, the real picture about what's really going on. Well, we pray for everybody and everyone. Have yourself another great day, and thank you for watching and subscribing and liking and sharing the videos, and I really appreciate it. And yes, thank you, and we will come back and do this again. You all have yourself a beautiful day, and yes, I am finished. I'm done. So